Hey guys, and welcome to Team Group Hug. This is another Team Random Weapon gameplay. It's me, Vixstar123, and this is also going to be dynamically edited. We're going to be switching perspective through 4 players on the team. Shout out to all the guys on the team, awesome players. And this strategy, my friends, awesome strategy. Run around as a team together. Sometimes it can be impractical, especially when the 6-man Semtex comes flying over the map, or that 4-man C4. But by majority, look at this. We're moving around the map as a unit. We are covering our angles. You should have heard the call outs. You know, we were like, I'll cover mid map, someone cover behind, someone drop through, watch by tank side. Oh, it was something else. And you guys are going to be watching it jump from one player to another. It took ages and ages to edit this together. I had to watch the 4 different player perspectives, you know, write down notes for when I wanted to be spectating each player, you know, switching in between them, working out when it was going to be most entertaining to be watching different people. So the extra effort went in, but hopefully you guys are going to appreciate that in the video that unfolds before you. Anyway, yeah, this is some Team Group Hug gameplay, just decimating, just literally locking it down, just making sure everyone was covering a different angle. You know, there weren't many slip-ups. We were, you know, just covering those arcs, and all in all, a really solid gameplay. If you guys do ever play in 6-man teams, you get the full team going on, try this out. Try just moving together as a massive mob of players. Honestly, when we switch positions and the enemies aren't expecting us, and you just see one of them run out in front of us, and you know instantly it's like, oh, that's a bad decision. And then they just get quadded out of the air, just like that. What a clutch play. Anyway, this is going to be the gameplay. One thing I wanted to let you guys know about is I've teamed up with Control Freak. They do FPS Freaks, which are the analog stick extensions, which help me improve my aim, and seriously, they're one of the gaming products I find most useful. Basically, you get extra leverage, meaning you move the analog stick the same distance, but you get less of an effect, so you can play on a high sensitivity and get those turn-ons really fast. I mean, that's how I manage combat axing and playing on 14 sensitivity. You basically means you can move around, you can, you know, look at a target really quickly, but you also get that precision as well as the higher sensitivity, so I think they're awesome. If you guys do want to check them out, there'll be a link to Control Freak in the description, and a 10% referral code is Vixstar, or if you just click the link, that should automatically give you 10% off if you guys would be interested in that, because they are great products. And anyway, I've teamed up with Control Freak to give away 10 Xbox Ones on release date. The next gen Xbox, when it comes out on release date, there's a chance for any of you guys to win one of 10 of them. There's a few things you need to do. It's completely optional. I'm just opening this up to you. You know, if you don't feel like doing it, that's completely fine. If you want to do a bit of it, you don't want to do all of it, then just check out the Sidekick link in the description. There's different levels of stuff you can do, and honestly, just do whatever you feel comfortable with, because it's the opportunity is open to you, but it's not like an obligation. It's just something we thought we would put together for you awesome supporters of the awesome content. So that is that going on. Also, I've had a pretty awesome weekend. I've not really been doing much revision or video making, but I've had, you know, loads of family and friends up. It was my parents' 50th birthdays were around now, so a bit of a get-together, a bit of a family and friends gathering, and just been doing, you know, lots of nice stuff. The weather has been just perfect. I've been actually vining a lot of stuff. My Vine is just Vixstar123. I've been Instagramming stuff on Instagram/Vixtagram, which will also be linked in the description. Just enjoying the nice weather, chilling out. Check out those social media things if you want to. I've been doing some cool Vine stuff. I've actually stepped up my Vine game. It's like really short. It's like tweeting videos, but it's kind of stop motion stuff. So I did like a endless spinning one. So if you've got Vine on your iPhone or whatever, then just search Vixstar123, hit it up with a follow, and that's pretty much what I've been up to. So I think all of my fun for now is over. It's just going to have to be solid exam mode drive. I really need to get into that mindset that these are the last exams I'm going to have to do, and once they're out of the way, boom, we've got that full-time YouTube, loving it. So it should be really good. I'm going to try and get, like I said, as much travelling done as I can. All sorts of stuff planned. More planning will commence once my exams are over. You know, maybe even start doing subscriber meetups, events, all sorts of crazy stuff. Who knows? Anything could happen. But here, we're just watching the gameplay. I'm just rolling with the Peacekeeper. We're going to switch back to Dagamer. He was the star of this gameplay. As you can tell, we spent most of our time watching him and just tear these guys down with the M81. It's actually a really awesome gun. I should get used to using it. I'm not sure why it's lagging here. I think it was lagging in-game at the time, so you guys will have to bear with that, but you can still see that we're just holding down. We preferred this position on the map more than any of the others. We just could lock this down. We've got all of our little spots where we weren't camping, we weren't head glitching. No, I swear we did move occasionally. But holding it down was always good. Luring them in, you know, just pop out over there if we do need to sneak attack. But anyway, that's the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like rating. Check out the Control Freak thing, Instagram, Vine, second channel, previous episode of random episode. Yeah, you know the drill. Links, just go and have a wander around. Anyway, I'll see you guys on my next video. I hope you're all doing great.